strategic.
Yes, baby.
Play me a smooth jam.
Smooth jam.
Tonight.
Well, it's been a long time since we've done a video. I think a year, last July. But we've been busy. We're back in the studio here. This is our very last time to be in the studio as it is now. We have completed the Abraham Wilson The Smooth album. Took 2.5 years. 2.5 years. We started out, it was supposed to be a single, one-sided album. We were going to do 10 songs, maybe 11. And we, I don't know, we just couldn't seem to stop. Hey, let's do this song. No, let's do this song next. Before we So we did all the other 23 songs. And got rid of 3 of them, held them back for the time being. So that it's a double CD, 10 songs each CD.
We are very proud of this.
Yeah.
I like it. A lot of fun, a lot of activity, and we've got some good product.
Yeah.
I think we got a couple of examples.
Yeah, well, I think so. You know, let me give you a good look. Since I'm back here working the camera.
CD part 1, CD part 2.
Yeah.
20 compositions. Nicely done, well written, good songwriters.
Yeah, really good.
We have a lot of Ralph compositions here. We've got some Teddy Morrow. I even added a few.
Everybody took part. This was really a joint effort. That's what was so cool about it. I think is just everybody just came in with ideas. They would come in. You know, you're supposed to come in and sing. He comes in with half the song worked out differently. And says, you know, try it. It worked. You know. So.
Well, you said at the beginning of this that this is the last time we'll be there.
Oh, this is it. Yeah.
This port is out of here, right?
Yes. Yes.
But how are we going to part with it?
I have donated it to a young songwriter and singer. I kind of
great voting because they could.
I was going to make a raft out of it or something like that. No, there's I got it recorded to this young female songwriter. Yeah. Her name is Allie Clark. Just really wonderful. She's 20 years old, and she works with this partner, and they used to write songs together. And his name is Casey, and I'm sorry, you guys, if you see this video, Casey, I can't remember your last name. But another does stuff like the Eagles, that kind of thing. So I says, look, I got a board for you guys because I'm going to be replacing mine. I says, it's not perfect, but he just wants to put it in his garage. As long as he knows, you know, we were working with
Right. Remember with the fun that we have with this board?
Yeah, but he won't have the problems we had because he would be recording fresh stuff. We were using a lot of three-word tracks where we didn't know where everything was. So anyway,
my point is,
what's your point?
even all the problems that we have.
Yeah. Oh, what we got out of it.
We got out of it.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing.
It amazes me.
Yeah.
When you listen to this and you don't know all the story, but when we tell you the story of the order, we came and wondered if it was going to work.
There were times these guys would be coming over and I'd be down here getting the stuff ready, and things weren't doing what they should. There were times I had problems. They get no session, and then it would come alive. And then when you what?
She was playing underneath you.
What? Oh. I don't hit my eardrum.
Besides that, you know, and every once in a while, would you feel those vibrations every once in a while?
Yeah, absolutely.
You are in California, you know.
How are you going to do it without shaking the camera?
But they did that.
We have to fess up. They really put all those videos you saw we were that. We were just doing that, and Jesse was shaking the camera.
But every once in a while, we do have some real earthquakes.
Yeah.
Or we're not that far from the St. Andreas, you know.
Right.
So every once in a while, it was not only the music was shaking in here.
Yeah. So anyway, the board's going, and it served us well. I mean, it's got 16. This is 16-year-old board. 16 years. This is held up. I mean, I don't know the hours. I can't believe any of those things when I was smoking cigarettes. Stuff here, this cash is falling. You know, I never spilled any. I was always very careful with liquid. You know?
Wow.
But other than that, there's probably more cigarettes than I before. But yeah,
it was an experience.
How it worked for us.
It was well. But yeah, I like Matthew products. You know, one of the things that they do great products are bullet. Well, they're not really, totally bulletproof. They do develop problems, but they're rugged boards, and they really
ironclad.
Yeah, that's
Well, I like their EQ. I like their EQ.
Oh, they got great EQ.
There's a couple things I would change.
You guys at NACI are watching
Watch
this.
this.
You move those buttons.
Yes, your left, right buttons, get them onto the bottom.
Put them somewhere else. Put them at the top.
And for your tape strip, for track identification, put a channel up on top so your hands aren't blocking. You know, where's the piano? Oh, there it is.
Right here.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Other than that, you guys, great product, great product. I'm thinking of buying another Mackie for something a little different.
Did you ever talk about the board or anything in your book, though? Because I know you got a lot of stories in your book about different things.
Oh,
It would have been nice just to have a little something in the book about the
You
equipment.
talking about this book?
Yes.
Or are we talking
Well, now
about
there's a second one also here.
this book? Yeah, I don't know. We talked this Russ's Motown. We sort of went into the equipment in L.A.
In L.A. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We don't. I don't remember if we talked too much about the.
You wrote the books.
That was 4 years ago. I don't remember what I did yesterday.
But as far as we were concerned, this was our need.
Yeah.
You know,
Neve is a very.
We just didn't have
expensive-
Rupert with us, but this was our need.
It had to serve and did to serve.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
And we know you had Sunset and Dawn and Twilight and all that, but we had what we had. We had Monterey.
That's in Monterey, which I'd rather be here. Well, because
So the as of today, let's get back to the subject of your album, the Smooth album. We are now on CD Baby. It is scheduled for a May 7th release. I'm not sure when this video is going to hit. It might be another week, so this is the final week of April. But available on CD Baby, downloads or the hard copy. The double CD will be $16.99. Which is a pretty good deal. That's 20 songs. That's about an hour and a half of music, and more than an hour and a half. So for that, or 99-cent download, just standard. So hopefully within the week or so, sometime early May, the first week in May of 2011.
I know they're going to enjoy this stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not just saying that because we're part of it.
No.
I'm just saying it's
What we did here, you know, if you're Motown fanatic, you're not going to find total Motown here. You're going to find a real
you're going to find a mix of
different things. Yeah.
rock,
Yeah.
country,
Yeah.
you name it, soul.
I mean, even gospel. Yeah, the R&B that we do here is a mix of how we do R&B. Right? There might be a lacing
we took
of rock
a
in it.
big pot and dumped all these different
Yeah.
kind of
Made it quite a
Here's a little bit of
Yeah.
soul, here's a little bit of R&B, here's a little bit of gospel, here's a little rock.
And, you know, you had a challenge when you think you had to mix all this stuff.
Oh, tell me.
You know, so there were times in which I was like, is he going to get this one? It was 2 steps ahead of us sometimes. But you came through.
Then all the times we thought we had it, only to say, you know, somebody's calling, somebody's saying,
Next week, we got to do that one over again.
Well, anyway, you should wrap this up.
Yeah. Oh, okay. But okay. So the books are available on Amazon. Hope you check them out. The Road Through Motown, or Russ Tarana's Motown. Abe's CD, Smooth, hopefully available within the next week or so, first week in May. And we urge you to take a listen. There will be some samples naturally on CD. Maybe listen to the samples real quick, give you an idea. But we think that there's something you will enjoy. So, good talking to you again. We'll try not to let too much time go by before we do another video. I know right now we're not in the studio, so we'll have a little more time. Good talking to you. Take care.